Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is update day here in Call of Duty. It's also 115 day in Call of Duty if you're a Zombies fan, and we actually have a ton of new updates and new details that were released and announced today. New update patch notes, new content in game, a brand new weapon, and a bunch of new reveals for upcoming content here in season 2. Let's start first with some of the new minor patch notes that went live late yesterday afternoon. COD Updates ended up posting this on Twitter saying a new update is now out for Black Ops 7. Additional updates have been added to the latest patch notes. So in addition to everything we just covered the other day with the last title updates, the Sokol 545 LMG now deals intended headshot damage in zombies. The NX Ravager now has the correct ammo after the first damage upgrade in endgame. The control stock now correctly displays its cons on ARs and on shotguns. A Dreadnought rocket pod's UI issue has been addressed, and they updated several different attachment descriptions. So just a few other minor updates that have gone live since we last saw the 1.89 title update dropped just a few days ago. Treyarch also previews some of what's to come with today's update in a post from yesterday afternoon, being that it is 115 day. There is a new quad feed double XP event. The 10v10 mosh pit is back as of today. The Wraithwing in-game world event, where there's like fear taking over VTOLs in the sky, that's now going to be available. The Quantum Exchange and Baron of the Wasteland events are both live. We'll be covering those in just a moment. The Hawker HX sniper rifle reward is live. There's new weapon camos, new rewards. We've also got some weekly challenges to dive into here momentarily. But first up, being that it's 115 day, Treyarch also detailed some new content updates for season 2 and beyond. So we ended up getting this blog earlier on today with 115 day is here. Treyarch's yearly celebration of the zombies community and all things the undead is here. So happy 115 day. Hot on the heels of the latest season 1 Reloaded launch, the Zombies team is hard at work on new content for season 2 and season 2 Reloaded, in addition to knocking out fixes for some stubborn augment bugs that we know you've been waiting patiently for. Before we get into all that, let's paint the picture of what to expect for the long haul in Black Ops 7 Zombies. So they've got the commitment to content. We've been dedicated to a consistent schedule of content for Black Ops 7 from the start, and Zombies is no exception. Astra Malorum is the first of 5 round-based Zombies maps that we're planning throughout our post-launch seasons. So throughout the following seasons, whether we end up getting season 5 or season 6 is the last one, there will be 5 post-launch round-based maps here, Astra Malorum being the first. So we've got 4 to come, as well as a steady supply of more survival maps, weekly challenges, and new modes. Players are spending around 40% of their Zombies time in survival these days. We're excited to continue delivering new survival experiences for everyone between our larger round-based zombie map releases. 2 months into the game's launch, we're proud to have delivered 2 round-based maps and 3 survival maps so far, as well as cursed and directed modes, and of course Dead Ops 4. And we're only on a first season. On that note, let's talk about what's coming in season 2. So the season 2 launch preview. Astra Malorum presented the team with the opportunity to deliver one of the most unique Zombies boss arenas yet, a temple on the surface of Mars itself. And what a better setting for the next survival map. So Mars Survival is coming with the launch of season 2, complete with the new Caltheris inspired rewards to earn as you and your squad hit that specific round milestone. You might have also noticed that some of the new season 1 weapons in the mystery box have been appearing lately. Watch for the Sturmwolf 45 and the Hawker Sniper to make their way into the box on all maps starting with season 2. In addition to Mars Survival, we're bringing in the highly requested experience to every existing and future survival map at the start of the season. Cursed Survival will be a new permanent addition to Black Ops 7 Zombies, allowing players to take on every survival map using the Black Ops 3 inspired point system, starting with the pistol only and limited HUD, with the full selection of relics they've discovered to crank up the difficulty and unlock new gameplay options. So that'll be pretty fun to see there as well. We're also bringing the fan favorite Starting Room Zombies mode to Black Ops 7 now as a permanent fixture starting with season 2. And then they also tease this coming up, a little bit of a preview for the next Zombies map with some of the drawings here that look kind of crazy, sort of just flashing in and out here with the overall story and narrative there. So the story continues in season 2 Reloaded. After the events at the end of Astra Malorum's main quest, the crew find themselves transported out of time by the Warden mere seconds after freeing Caltheris from her bonds. Find out what happens next in the upcoming round-based map in season 2 Reloaded. So season 2 launch is Mars Survival, season 2 Reloaded is the next round-based map. We also have a new dev talk coming next week. They say keep an eye out for next week's new dev talk video featuring Zombies design director Kevin Drew with some additional details on season 2's launch, as well as answers to a few community questions we've seen out there online. Until then, good luck hunting down those remaining relics. They also detail some curse stats here, future fixes, and quality of life updates. We're tracking several new updates here. When it comes to quality of life, fixing these issues continue to be a priority. Here's a preview of what to expect. So in season 2, picking up a full power-up is going to reduce the cost of your next field upgrade charge, but not below the starting cost. Much love to our high round players who will feel this the most. We've heard the request for separate toggles for medals and notifications in the interface settings. That's coming down the line. Also targeting at a later update, a new UI setting for the loot pickup widget feed for folks who don't necessarily need to see the info of all the things that they're picking up. They also have a Magic Treyarch music video with the A7X song. Love me some A7X. That's always pretty cool to see that those are now back. Then they just do some cool like community shout outs and creations here as well. So pretty cool stuff for 115 day. Obviously previewing a lot of season 2 zombies content, with even more season 2 reveals coming up here probably in the next few weeks regarding the global content, multiplayer, in-game, and then Warzone alike that we'll have to look out for. In addition to all the announcements today though, we also saw a pretty significant update go live in game today with a ton of content. So as we're going through all the update details as well, if you guys enjoy this video, you find the info helpful, do me a favor, drop a like. It's always seriously appreciated. And if you guys are new to the channel, you want to ensure you're always in the know for everything going on in COD, this is the place to be. So feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. Now, first up here with today's update in game, we do have our new weekly challenges and then also a new aftermarket part to unlock. This is going to be the full auto barrel on the M8A1. So it turns it from a 4-round burst into full auto. Pretty self-explanatory there. The fire rate gets increased. The control is better. The ADS and the sprint to fire time is also better, but the damage and the damage range are worse, as is the velocity. But per usual, you just have to complete any 6 challenges between endgame, multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone. You can mix and match however you want. You could do them all in one mode if you want. In endgame though, this week for the challenges, get 300 eliminations using an operator who is combat rating 30 or higher. In in-game, get 20 kills shortly after wingsuiting. Kill an enemy revealed by the Vision Pulse ability 10 times. Clear 5 command centers. Destroy 10 guild dogs, sentry turrets, or drones. Kill 15 enemies while or shortly after using the kinetic jump ability. In multiplayer, win a match of an objective game mode with the most objective score, so like domination, kill confirmed, hard point, things of that nature. Earn 500 or more score in a single life 5 times. With the overkill wildcard equipped, get 30 eliminations with a primary weapon equipped to your secondary loadout slot. Earn 30 1-shot 1-kill medals with a sniper rifle. Kill 5 enemies affected by your tactical. Earn 5 long shot medals as well. In zombies, spend 200,000 essence, so they've upped it from last week. Get 1,000 zombie eliminations with wall buy weapons. Earn a beamed medal, which is 10 rapid kills with the dark flare field upgrade. Get 200 zombie kills as a result of ammo mod activations. Reach TED task mastery target 3 times. Kill 2 or more zombies with a single shot from a sniper 3 times. Then lastly, in Warzone, complete 2 contracts in a single match 5 times. Get 10 eliminations with pistols. Activate 2 kill streaks in a single match 2 times. Get 25 eliminations using enemy weapons. Open 2 legendary loot crates in a single match 4 times. And get 2 eliminations while riding in vehicles. You complete any 6 of those, you'll end up unlocking the M8A1 auto strike conversion, and of course also get another tier for your seasonal camos as well. Surprisingly enough, we also just got some Warzone specific update patch notes as well in the middle of today's content drop. So with the Thursday January 15th update in Power Armor Royale, the LTM, power armor health has been increased by 500. After dying with the power armor, the fusion core reduction penalty has been reduced. After ejecting from the power armor, the fusion core reduction penalty has been reduced. And then health restoration after picking up a fusion core has been increased. Then we got a couple of bug fixes here as well. Here they fixed an issue where the Mountaineer icon would not display when the user received reduced fall damage. Fixed an issue preventing the top of class calling card unlock from tracking. An issue where the quick join and view rewards keybinds were set to the same input. An issue causing the after action report to load slower than intended. Thank goodness, that's been a really annoying one basically since launch. They also fixed an issue that occasionally caused a freeze when opening the event page, and an issue causing the echo unit to appear in the buy station despite being restricted. So a couple of minor updates there. And then also with today's update, we got 2 event updates and a double XP event. So now double XP, double weapon XP, double battle pass XP, and double gobblegums are all live with that quad feed XP event. We also have the Aaron of the Wasteland event. This is going to be a leaderboard event for endgame, multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. So you could do this leaderboard event in any mode. I'm not really a big fan of the leaderboard events, I can't lie. So you're gonna be able to go through this. There are some individual accolades, then also like leaderboard tier 1. So if you place in the top 5, you get a camo. If you place in the top 15, you also end up getting a camo there. That's going to be the top 15 camo. And then the top 5 one is like the bottle caps. It's slightly animated here. There's also, of course, the individual rewards here as you go through the tiers, all the way up to a new Peacekeeper blueprint that you can end up unlocking there. The more important of the two events, though, is the Quantum Exchange event, which is a collection-based event here, collecting some bottle caps. And with this, we actually end up getting the brand new Hawker HX Sniper for 100 bottle caps here. So after you go through and collect these, you can do this in all modes. You can redeem these for various rewards here. If you end up redeeming all of them, you also end up getting a new blueprint here as well for the Dravik 45. That's like Fallout themed as well with the Nuka-Cola there. So you get some individual rewards, including a new sniper, and then also the overall event reward as well. So quite a bit going on in terms of event updates today, and obviously the Fallout event is still ongoing here for the next few weeks, but we have these. The Wasteland one is only alive for the next 5 days, which is kind of interesting, and then 2 weeks here for the Quantum Exchange event. That said, that is going to wrap things up. That is everything that ended up changing in today's new update. If you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button on your way out so you can always guarantee that you are in the know for everything going on in COD. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.